Alright, yeah, and welcome back to some more Rimworld Alpha 17. So, as is usual for this time of the week, I'm actually going to be doing a backlog to free up time for streaming on the weekend. So if you do have any tips for me, I won't be able to act upon them until Monday. So, yeah. Anyway, what are we doing today? Today, we are finishing off the last of those alpha beavers, apparently. Getting plenty of meat into there. It's 15 degrees in that fridge, so I think we do need ourselves another cooler. I think it's about time, because we've got far too much meat in there that could go rotten if we don't sort that out. Who is our number one constructor? That would be Brian. Brian is busy hunting alpha beavers right now. I don't have anyone else set to do it. Lumi could do it. You know what? Lumi, go do it. Do I want you to do it over construction? I suppose I do. Because it's a kind of once in the occasion kind of thing. So if I'm setting it, it's because I want it done. Alright, our wild boar is almost recovered. Right. Please work on the cooler, if you'd be so kind. I'd really like it to not be 38 degrees inside our fridge. It's only because we've actually opened up the inside, opened up the wall, that the temperature's raised this high. There we go. Right, we want that down to, what's this one set to? -7. Well, with two of them, I don't think we need them to go that low. -3 is usually the place where the fluctuations don't ever go above 0, so we'll have to check that out. Make sure that it's fine. Gonna need some coolers on this side as well. So, cooler there with power lines running to it. And then we want a vent going into this room as well. Sweet. Only one alpha beaver left. Looks like they have eaten some of the burnt trees, or at least they've deteriorated. Which is kind of what I wanted them to do, but they've also eaten the proper trees as well, which is less ideal. Because they're quite useful. Right. Yeah, it looks like we can easily maintain like a -3 here on both of these without going above 0. Yeah, sweet. Alright, with those two running, we should be all good. I think we're producing so much power right now that we don't know what to do with, so let's upgrade some of our batteries. We might as well produce a little bit more for that kind of thing. That being said, it does take components, and we have 24. Okay, that's not too bad. We did have some ship parts actually crash into here, which is why we've got so many now. I want to move these corpses out of the way, because everybody's going to see them as they leave the base, which is not ideal. Okay. It's looking good. Ooh, a bandit camp opportunity. So this is one of the new things from Alpha 17. You get these opportunities to leave the base, essentially. I'm not sure we're going to do it with the amount of people we've got, but nonetheless, Sky, the Prime Consular of his Lior, has sent us a message. Apparently bandits based in a camp nearby have been raiding their caravans. They've asked us to destroy it, which means eliminating all enemies and turrets. If we succeed, their relations will improve and they'll send us a Thrumbo horn. So if we have a look at the map, let's see how far away it is from base, first of all. So it's right there. They want us to essentially head down this road and then cross the river. I'm not sure if we can cross the river, actually, now that I think about it. We might have to go all the way around here, which means that it's quite a long distance. It's a small guarded outpost. I don't think this is doable, if we're honest, so not with the manpower that we've got. We'd end up having to leave and take all of our stuff with us to do it, so we're going to leave it, unfortunately, because I would like to do it, but it's just not something that's in our power right now. Right. Speaking of, has anyone worked on those batteries? They have not. Alright. Lumi is working on the stone cutting, though. Nice collection of stones going. Just doing sandstone at the moment. Alright. Fair enough. We do want to start changing up the walls as well, as we mentioned. That is a thing that we want to do. And currently working on this little bit here as well, which is nice. So these are maintaining 21 degrees quite nicely in all rooms actually, so that's good. Awesome, right. Now I want to go structure, marble wall. This is marble, right? Yes, it is. Finish that off so it's nice and even. And then I think what we'll do is we'll put some flooring in. Pretty to look at, but they take a long time to lay. I think we want a different colour to our walls. I think that'll look kind of cool, like granite maybe. How much granite have we got? 100. Is this granite? Yeah, we got plenty of granite. Plenty of granite chunks. Gregor's gotten food poisoning, so let's have some granite tile in that room. Let's just do one room at a time, just to make sure. In fact, let's do it in the prisoner room, because one, if we end up getting a prisoner, we want their room to look nice, and two, if somebody wants to construct while everyone else is asleep, nobody's currently in there, so it won't wake anyone up. We have a mad animal, a local boomalope. Oh dear. It's on the way. And it means business. How close are we to getting our gun turrets going? Not very, unfortunately. I'm going to actually bump somebody up on research for the time being. Lumi, get some research done. We want to get to gun turrets pretty quickly, for this exact reason most of all, but... Alright. Run. There we go. Right. Let everyone go. It'll bleed out in 6.7 hours, and then, actually, if we get someone to shoot it, because it's raining right now, the rain will put out the fire from the explosion, so... There we go. Wow, that was a bigger explosion than I expected. Sorry, buddy. So the fire should deal with that quite easily. The fire. The rain should deal with the fire quite easily. Although Brian is kind of insistent on helping, which is fair enough. He doesn't need to, but there you go. Sweet. Problem solved. New problem is what we're doing here. Just thought, can I place a dumping stockpile in here? I can. Ah, this presents an interesting idea. So the problem with the kill box that we had at this point in time was that we can't build a wall here, which means we can't stop them from going down the river. But what if we made a dumping stockpile full of chunks, like right here? Then it would take them half an hour to actually work their way through, which would effectively be like going around anyway. I think we might try that out. For now, we're going to leave the dumping stockpile where it is, though, because we haven't actually filled out our kill box, nor do we have any turrets, so there isn't a great deal of need right now to do any of that kind of thing. We are going to put some sandbags here, though. And we are being raided, and they are pirates. Clubs, shotguns, SMGs, rifles, and knives. Ooh, he's got the new Mega Sloth bowler hat as well. It's a new bit of kit, which is cool. Green's trying to tame one of the wild boars so that we can breed them. 10% chance isn't actually too bad. Oh, you're hauling marble chunks. Sure. We did tell you to do that. Right, I want Brian. We need steel, apparently. I didn't know we were that low on steel. Alright. Well, let's get mining this wall out then, because that's what we're going to have to do anyway, so... It's somewhat like that, currently, that needs mining out. Pirates are beginning their assault. Alright. Let's wait for them to get a little bit closer. And then draft. So, Gregor, come round here as a melee unit. Lumi, take cover there. Green, round here as a melee unit, ready to strike. Brian. Ooh, Brian, go behind this tree. Here they come. He's backing up. Close the distance with Zen. Lumi, fire at Hakuja. You're not going to have line of sight from where you are there. Oh, maybe you are, actually. You can hit the dog. Georgia has gotten sick from an infection in her right ear. I wonder how. Damn it. Just leave. Flee. Ah, green. Melee attack hawker. Oh, nice. Never mind. Right, close the distance. Head over this way. Oh, Gregor's down. Melee attack Zen. Keep him away from Brian. And then melee attack, isn't it? You got this. You got this. Did we train you on release? We didn't. It's the one thing we didn't train you to do. Damn it. Come on. Come on, you got this, guys. There you go. Right, green. Attack Natty, I think. Yeah, otherwise Lumi's going down. Lumi is down. Alright, never mind. This is going to be close. Let's back up with green, because I don't want him being fired at with shotguns and everything else. There we go. They decided to kidnap who they want as well. You take Zen. Green, you take Hakuja. They'll never be able to run us down. We'll be able to catch up to them, hopefully. Oh no, not Natty. Come on, get them back. Get them back. Close that distance. There we go. Brian has managed to take down the kidnapper for Lumi. Trying to slow down Hakuja here. There we go. Right. Let's leave them as they are. Undraft. Rescue Gregor. Rescue Lumi. Let's go. And somebody rescue the dog when you get time as well. Brian, don't cower. Rescue. Faster. Do we have any meds? We have plenty of meds. Right, how's it doing, Lumi? It's alright. It's okay. Before you rescue the dog, please tend to Lumi, though, because he's going to bleed out soon enough. Alright, Gregor, no immediate danger. You just bruises. Alright, well, in that case, go rescue Georgette, then. That's fine. Because Georgette isn't in a good state right now. Also, how's Green doing? 21 hours. Okay. So as soon as he's rescued, he should go get some rest. Or eat a meal first. Also that. Taking simple meal. Green, are you not set to bed rest? You're set to do a lot of things. Don't handle over bed rest. Tending to Georgette. Fair enough. You do your thing. You should be fine. But I would prefer you go to bed. And stop bleeding on the floor. And then Brian can help you out. Huntalax weapon. Alright, Lumi, take the pistol. I believe that was yours. I'm going to give Georgette some medicine, actually. Oh, it's a major infection. She might not live. It's been left quite some time. Disease. Green's got an infection. Yeah, figured. Seriously, just rest until healed. And then don't tend to Georgia, tend to Green. He'll be fine. Shouldn't have done this sooner, but I didn't think it'd take half an hour for you to tend to all of the infections and things like that. Yeah, I don't think she's going to make it. It's worth a try, but I'm doubtful. Right. So, what are you doing? Just going for a walk? Turn this one into a non-prisoner bed for the time being. Ah, we're having a party, so that's good. The wind turbine's shut down as well. Parties are good. Nice little mood boost for everybody. Okay. So we've got a lot more corpses. They need stripping. So let's get on that. And sell their dead man stuff then. Everybody has, except for Green, attended that party, so they should get a nice little boost as well. Which is good. Green's the only one with break risks right now. Hideous environment, moderate amount of pain. We can improve the environment a little bit by cleaning the blood. So we'll do that. What else? Joy deprived, sick, ugly environment. Awful hospital. Not Georgette's master. Now you are. That should help a little bit as well. And disturbed sleep, which should go away in no time at all. Awesome. We're down to minor breaks. So, yeah, we're getting a nice little boost there on the flooring, which is okay. I think carpet is like 2 points. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it is better. And we've got a normal quality bed in there, which is okay as well. But it's going to be a nice bedroom. And there's no debuff to the marble wall. Actually, it's not even marble. I thought it was just a granite wall, but then I remembered I have changed it since. Okay. Everybody seems to be recovering quite nicely. Oh, major infection at 81%. Should make it through that. You're fine. You're fine. We could just keep an eye on this one. We've got him to rest until healed anyway, so he shouldn't be getting out of bed for any reason whatsoever. And there is an extreme mode after this infection, so 10% to get through extreme is easily doable. Right, I think it's probably a good idea that we get ourselves a hospital set up somewhere. I think that would be nice. Just so that these people aren't sharing beds, which is what's currently the issue right now. Developed immunity. Alrighty then. Still got blood loss? What? Fair enough. Apparently so. Alright, everybody's healed. We're making work on microelectronics basics, which is going to get us to gun turrets. Hopefully by the end of next episode we should be able to start constructing turrets to defend ourselves. We do need to mine some steel as well, so somebody, it looks like Green is the person to be doing that kind of thing. 2, 3, 0, 1. You're now a 3 on mining, I guess. Yeah. Gregor, please mine some steel so that we can have some sandbags to defend ourselves. We need an actual cover point. Oh. I guess you're overdoing that now. Who's our cook? Lumi. Lumi's researching. Ah, yes, we don't want that to be the case. We want you to cook first. Fixed. So get cooking. Ryan's hauling the corpses away, which is actually a good thing as well, to help with mental breaks and whatnot. One of you guys mentioned that I should set a minimum cooking skill so that I can actually have everybody butcher to get their cooking skill up. So, current minimum cooking skill we'll have set to 6. So that Lumi is the only one currently cooking. And then everybody else can do the butchering, I guess. We'll set it to 5 so that Lumi doesn't do the butchering, everybody else does. We can actually set them to 1 priority on that then. There's no risk of them cooking meals and giving people food poisoning. And there's only a finite amount of butchering to be done in a day, so that's all good. We want that to be normal. We want this to be a prisoner bed. What do people think of this room now? It's dirty. Alright. It's just mediocre. Alright, cool. Well, we can fix that a little bit. We can stick some stuff in there. Maybe like a beaver skin armchair. Oh, we need 100. We don't have 100. What's that? Alpaca hide. Boomalop leather. I suppose we could hunt the alpacas out here for their hides. And then we can have like an alpaca hide armchair being built in this room. Something like that. Nice standing lamp to light it up. And let's have some plant pots as well. Why not? Make them out of sandstone. Let's beautify everybody's rooms. That seems like a good idea for resources. Okay, alright guys, that's going to do it for today's episode. So if you did enjoy the content, then be sure to leave a like. It helps me out a great deal. Lets me know you're enjoying the series. As always, don't forget to hit that little bell icon as well, located right next to the subscription button, and that'll give you notifications when the next video goes up. So next episode, we're going to be finishing off this little sandbag wall. Going to be beautifying up the area, and hopefully, yeah, hopefully making some decent progress. Ooh, before I forget, that is very much nearby, so we'll get some steel and some components from that. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.